But speaking of underperforming players in the Prem, obviously Newcastle underperforming compared to what they used to. We're going to do our underperforming 11. Now, I actually did just put the Newcastle team as a joke, but I'm going to listen to what other people suggest first and then come up with my own team.
We should say the underperforming 11 is different to like... Because these are players who were
players
good.
who have some sort of reputation of being alright, but this year they've slightly fallen
what's
off.
going on with you?
Yeah, I think I've got
not
a good
fully
list.
washed.
I think I've got a good list here.
Go on, then you can go first.
So I've got in goal. We've done an 11, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, not just 11 players in. Yeah, I've gone Vicario in goal. I think he's dropped off this season.
That's actually a really good shout.
Yeah, he has.
I think last season he made so many big saves that won them points, and I feel like he just hasn't. There's been a few goals this season, like at his near post and stuff. I thought, Then my back four, I've gone with Kyle Walker-Peters at right back. I really rate him, and especially last season in the Championship, he was unreal. But I just feel like he's been.
I put his namesake,
but
I didn't.
Did I?
Oh, yeah, Kyle Walker would be a good shout.
Yeah.
But I know it's Southampton, but he's not helping the cause. I don't.
Are you expecting a lot from them though?
I'm expecting a lot from him. I think he's probably their best player.
Yeah, he's a Premier League level player. Yeah, you're right.
My centre halves have gone with De Ligt and Fabian Schär.
Oh, I think De Ligt's been all right. You know,
No, he hasn't, bro. He's out.
I quite like De Ligt.
He's another one for the. Is he ever good?
No, he's never good. No, he's shit.
No, but they're the people that are rated highly.
Left back, I've gone Robertson. I think he's really starting to decline. Then my midfield three, I've gone with Tonali, Paqueta, and Bruno Fernandes. I know Bruno Fernandes did all right yesterday.
No way, really?
He did all right yesterday. He hasn't scored a goal.
Paqueta's a good shout.
Yeah, but I think Fernandes has just been major unlucky this year.
He hasn't scored a goal.
Yeah, but you can't blame stuff like that through ball to Dallo.
He hasn't scored a goal. Bruno Fernandes hasn't scored a goal this season. Shocking.
Yeah, but in terms of chance creation, he's the highest.
But Bruno Fernandes is level, right?
Bruno Fernandes.
For his level, right? With a quarter of the way through the season, he hasn't scored. That is underperforming for him.
Yeah, that's true.
Right,
that's true.
I'll let you have it. I just feel like he's probably one of the only shining lights in that team at the moment.
But he's not in certain. He played well yesterday, and he West Ham are shit.
They are terrible.
And he missed a sitter. Like, he's underperforming. Then my front three, I've gone with Rashford, Gordon, and Nunes.
I think the Nunes one's a little bit unfair because Jota's basically strong-armed that
good assist yesterday, Nunes.
I think you've put Isak in, surely.
Isak is up running my team.
Not even as a joke.
I actually forgot about Isak. I don't know how, but I did forget him. I would swap Nunes for Isak, definitely.
Rashford's been a bit better this year. He's nowhere near.
But my thing with Rashford, I rate Rashford very highly as a player, and he's still not performing to the level I think. We've seen him do it, like score 30. Like we know he can do it. I need more from him. He's been slightly better last few games.
You could put the entirety of Newcastle or Man United in there. No, that's not even...
No, I agree. No, I completely agree.
We all put them top six, both teams, right?
Again, so this 11 isn't even me. These are players I actually think are good players. Like, I just expect more from them, that's all.
Yeah.
Ollie?
God, this is pressure doing an 11 on here, mate. I'm going to get cooked. I've gone Nick Pope in goal.
Me too.
Partly because...
I just don't rate him.
I don't think Nick Pope's amazing, but like he's just... I think he's a good shot stopper and he's very commanding, and I don't think he's been either of those this season.
I don't think he's the worst. He makes shit mistakes like we seen yesterday, but also... but the thing with Nick Pope is for every very basic mistake he makes, he'll make like 5 really good saves. It's like the shitter the shot, the more likely it is to go in with him.
I don't think...
That's not a good goalkeeper.
Yeah.
But normally people try and do a good shot. If people just like pass the ball centre of the net, it would fucking go in more than if they tried top in.
Is right. I agree with you in the sense that I just think that is him. I think this is his level. I think,
and also just catch the fucking ball. He keeps flopping his arms at it.
See, this idiot overrated him to a point where he said he's better than Alisson. That was obviously we laughed rightfully. I just think this is Nick Pope. This is who he is. He's just a mid-table prep.
Yeah. No, he's better than that. He's a very good shot. He's one of the better shot stoppers in the league.
What, like yesterday?
Again, it's just like, but for every one of those, he does like 5 good ones.
That doesn't matter, though.
It does, because as 5 goals he could have conceded, but so I'll let him off for that one.
That's his job to stop it.
It's like with Dubravka, he would make howl every now and again, but he had so much good stock banked in the bank from playing well.
Banked in the bank.
Banked in the bank.
Nice.
Anyway, carry on.
I've gone Kyle Walker, right back.
too.
But is he just washed now?
But that's kind of underperforming.
Slowly declined.
It's hard to say.
Robertson,
I've got Robertson left back, and then I've got Romero centre back. I've seen Spurs fans saying he should be dropped.
Really?
Which is like,
I nearly put Van der Ven in just because.
So did I.
I've put a doggy in.
Yeah,
Doggy's inconsistent as well.
Considering how good he was last year.
Yeah.
Not to, reveal my team, but,
Yeah.
you know.
And I think what swayed me with Van de Ven was the goal at United, but it was his fault again for the goal yesterday.
Yeah.
He has made a few.
He should have been sent off.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if we're going to come to that. Like, anyway,
Romero or Van de Ven would have been a decent shout, I think.
And then I've got Lisandro Martinez, centre-back as well, who I've just watched United this year, and I'm like, you're meant to be... obviously, their fans really rate him, and he's just kind of gone missing. Against Spurs, I was like, what are you doing? You don't even look like you're trying. Yeah, also, if he wasn't called the Butcher, I probably wouldn't have him in, but I just hate that nickname. The Butcher.
I mean, you could put...
name.
El Butcher. No chicken costume this time. We do a Halloween special.
Oh, yeah, we're not doing a Halloween special.
This is it.
You're fucking
Brilliant, mate. Right. Ollie.
Midfield, I've got Bruno G.
Yeah, I've got him.
I've got Gundogan, maybe.
I've got him as well.
Good shout. He's been rubbish.
I mean,
They bought a different Gundogan.
Everyone's like,
for
oh my
free.
God, that's it. City have won the league. And he's just, I know they've got no Rodri.
No,
and
he
that
hasn't
is
been
playing
great.
to
He
it,
hasn't been great.
And I've got Soboslai. Who just think,
that's a good
like,
shout.
he's not... The fact he got dropped yesterday away at
But again,
Arsenal,
with him,
like,
I don't think he's that good. I think he had a
really good
massive
start. And
drop
then,
off.
I think he's been all right. He's not been...
That's what I mean. I wouldn't call him underperforming because I think he's just...
it's just his level.
Right? Like, when he first come in, he was amazing, wasn't he? Then he had a massive drop off towards the end of last season. But
He was good at the start of the year, I thought, but then since then,
I think Bruno G's harsh. I don't think he's been that bad.
I just think I really rate Bruno G. I think Bruno G is unreal, or should be unreal, and I just think
That's what I mean with Paqueta. I just think
it's like expectations.
Yeah.
I've gone Martinelli on the wing.
I have him as well, unfortunately.
I think that's a bit off.
He's been better, but like I feel like if he was good, if he was actually like really good, he could get so much joy because everyone concentrates on something.
If we had the 2020/21 Martinelli,
oh my God, it'd be
absolutely fine right now.
Yeah.
He'd have 9 or 10 goals.
He has definitely dropped off since then.
Yeah.
Isak up front, as we said, and then I've got Kamada from Palace on the other wing, who was played for Frankfurt, Europa League winner, was at Lazio. We got him on a free. Everyone was like, "Oh my God, what a coup for Palace that is!" And he has been hopeless.
Really,
absolutely hopeless.
I don't even know who you're on about.
He's a Japanese international.
Oh, right, yeah. No, do you know what? I thought he was all right the other night against Forest.
That was like by far his best game of the season by a distance.
Neat,
and it was like this guy's meant to come in and kind of supplement Elise. Obviously, no one's going to fully replace him, but he's just been no output.
I like
bullied
that.
a lot.
I like that.
Maybe
one of them just needs to adapt.
He does need to adapt. Give him time. But like, it's just basic. Some of it is like he's wide open in the field. Munoz is free down the right hand side, and he just passes it out of play. And it's like that's not. You just need to pass the ball in a straight line.
Club foot.
Yeah, it's true. I have done a makeshift team.
Go on.
I've got Pope in goal, who I already had anyway because he was part of the Newcastle 11. Kyle Walker, Fabian Schär. I don't know of the Man United centre-backs to go. I think they've both been really poor. Or like you could pick anyone from that selection. A doggy, as I said, Gundogan, Bruno G, and Adam Wharton.
That's a good shout, that's actually, he has been poor.
Big caveat is that he's been injured.
Yeah,
he has been poor. Though.
He's got one groin.
When he's played, he's not been the Wharton.
But he's not fit. He's not fit. Okay. He's not fit. I will defend Adam Wharton with my life.
No, I love Adam Wharton, but
I would agree with that.
But he's definitely underperformed.
He has not been as good as he was, but he was very good yesterday. Very good yesterday.
Okay, well, hopefully he's growing back into it. Spurs are Spurs. And then front three of Martinelli, Isak, and Gordon.
Yeah.
So there you go. There's my team.
Have you done one, Chimp?
I'd probably just put in Pope and goal. Then I'd probably just put Trippier right back. Schär.
I know how this is.
Hall.
Genuinely, has there been anyone this year for you that you can go, do you know what? You deserve a bit of credit. You've been
Harvey Barnes.
Okay,
he's been very good.
Yeah.
Joe Linton?
Joe Linton, definitely. He's been phenomenal.
What's Livermento been like?
See this thing like Livermento and Hall, I can't get onto them that much because they're sort of thrusted into the first team.
Dan Burn hasn't been that bad, has it?
Dan Burn hasn't been bad. I was just joking with this. But listen to me, they're players who aren't going to be the ones who are carrying the team forward. They're here for this period where ideally in a few years, Hall and Livermento will be those players. Burn's here to keep improving, and well, he's one of our better defenders at the moment. But like, fuck me, there's not many who are.
Is there any hope for the club?
Yes, we will get it together. Right now, it's just a bit sad.
Are you going to stay up?
That's just how it is. But they will get good. And
are you going to stay up?
It'll be a good end of the season for the relegation battle, though, wouldn't it? That's a bit of fun.
Are you going to stay up? Oh my God! Imagine if they went down.
That would be hilarious.
That would be
the richest club in the world in the championship.